Grand Rising family, happy Friday, happy Venus Day. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I want to thank you all so much. We have a deep knowing there. You have a deep knowing. Trust yourself, trust your angels, trust the guidance that you're receiving, the messages, the signs, the synchronicities. I want to thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks, hyping the video. The information to do that will be in the description box below. I'm available Mondays only. Cross watchers, I could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. Please feel free to reverse the roles. Place yourself where you go. Don't give your power away to a reader. Claim only what you want to claim. You have free will. And this is not going to resonate for everybody. And not every single reading is going to be your reading. It's general. So if you'd like to schedule your own personal readings, you can do that on my website. I'm available Mondays only. All right, let's go. October is coming to an end soon. We're in Scorpio season right now. So, all right, happy Scorpio season. What's the message for Aquarius for today's spirit? To the sea. Beautiful. Everything is smooth sailing. This is going with the flow. Allowing for everything to unfold. Easy does it. Easy does it. Don't try to force anything. Let everything just be. Just be. Let spirit guide you. Let spirit take you. What else for Aquarius? Between worlds. Interesting because both of these cards, the ocean, the waters here. And this is reminding me of the Six of Swords, actually. Coming out of a difficult period, a darker period, coming into the sun. Okay. So you are coming out slowly, but surely, coming out of a cycle where you are stuck, not quite out of one situation and into the new yet, crossing a threshold here. Okay. Coming out of a fog or a darker period, coming into the sunlight. Okay. So number 7, number 3 is here. What else? You're in the middle of the ocean, crossing a major threshold. What else for Aquarius? Yeah, going through a rebirth. This is such a happy is here. Go moving towards your happiness. Lighter in spirit, lighter in your soul. Being very flexible, breathing, okay, doing things right, doing things according to the laws of the universe, by the book. So be flexible right now, Spirit is saying. Be flexible, be adaptable, because you're in the midst of a major transformation and change. This is a rebirth card here, the regeneration card. Yeah, so you guys are feeling a shift within you even. Internal shift, external shift. You feel different. Some of you guys may look different. You're not definitely, you have no peak. You're always evolving. I just heard. So you keep ascending, you keep evolving, you keep transforming. Spiritual ascension here. This regeneration card is really beautiful because you're on this path, you're on this journey. I keep going, ascending the mountain, keep releasing what needs to be released. I feel like you're feeling more surrendered here with this to the sea. You're feeling more surrendered, following your guidance, allowing spirit to just lead, guide you here and carry you. I heard, I want to actually just real quick see about this regeneration card. It's like you're not entertaining anything or anyone that is going to keep you stuck or that's going to put you in any kind of third-party garbage, is what I heard just now. Rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. And remember, under the deck was happy. You're about to be so happy. The sun is out. Second chances are available to you now in every area of your life. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. We're also in Mercury's shadow period. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or a loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful, growing in its place. You're about to be so happy. This is you have to be patient with this leaving behind what needs to be left behind, and just moving towards your destiny here. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. Yeah, moving towards your destiny. Nothing can stop this. So this is, let me give you your relationship message. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, death and endings are only illusions. There's life after death, happiness after trauma. Okay? Peace and happiness after trauma. If you choose that, if you choose to do the work, if you choose to heal, it's possible, right? It is very possible. I know I'm living proof of that. There's life after death, love after loss. And in this moment, I'm getting you get to love again. You get to feel that way again. You are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Love flows to you and through you. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising up to greet you. Beautiful. But again, it's like it's within you first, feeling full, whole, and complete within yourself, self-love. Prosperity message. What happens when it appears you've failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? The understanding that arises from difficulties in like a seed that lies dormant for a time. Then once it germinates in your subconscious, it pushes through right here into your awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start, a more powerful version and form of what you began to plant in the garden of your imagination has surfaced. It's sprouting, the seeds is sprouting. I heard through concrete. You are ripe for success, new opportunities, much better than those that came before you appear like gifts. It's going to make you very happy. That's why Spirit said, don't be so fixed. Be flexible, be adaptable, because you're going through a major change and it's going to be better than you dare to dream. Like gifts from God, open up to receive the gifts from God. Now is one of those times when out of seeming loss and failure comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past because you really are experiencing a rebirth right now. Moving to calmer waters, moving towards the sun, moving towards your happiness, coming out of a darker period. This is beautiful. Okay, so let's see here what else for Aquarius spirit. This is beautiful, Aquarius. Yeah, Queen of Cups, letting go, surrendering. Balanced emotions there, connecting with spirit, the Holy Spirit, hands up, letting it go, opening up to receive. This is a card of somebody that's very psychic, very intuitive. It's like, it's a special gift, right? It's a superpower to go through endings and heartaches and betrayals and breakups and still being open to love, still keeping your heart open, not giving up on the dream of, knowing that your true love, that healthy relationship, that healthy partnership exists because you exist. You are love, and the way that you know that love, real love, authentic love, healthy love exists because you are that. So, a little more water. So we are in the season of water. So sacral chakra, work on your womb healing. Sandra Rollins has 2 womb de-armoring and womb healing meditations. You can also listen to Meditative Mind, sacral chakra during the Scorpio season. Unlock more of your creativity, your gifts, and your abilities to be more in this flow. You're being guided to be more in the flow, to be more flexible here, and to just choose to be happy right now. Yeah. So we'll keep the Queen of Cups in mind. there. Look, lots of happiness, feeling good, emotionally balanced, and feeling a lot of love for yourself because of what you've been through. Psychic, intuitive healer, graceful, warm, and loving. The Five of Pentacles. You're letting go. You're letting go of a lot, releasing a lot to allow for this rebirth, to letting things crumble, letting things, I accept what comes, I accept what goes, I accept what crashes, I accept what stays. I know it's part of my evolution, it's part of my growth, it's part of my ascension. Happy, happy, about to be so happy. So much happy. Yeah, there it is again. Grounded, emotionally grounded. I heard emotional mastery as well. Yeah, you put an end to something that was just chaotic. It just wasn't fair. Might have happened abruptly with the Tower there and the Knight of Swords. Okay, you put an end to something that wasn't enough, that wasn't fair, wasn't right, wasn't just, was very karmic there with the Justice. Petty situations here, toxic. Okay, just was enough because you have ascended so much here with the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You're clear. You're very clear. You have ascended into your worth. A lot of self-love, a lot of self-nurturing. You're ready now. Okay, this is all in preparation for this huge gift, and you're doing it by going. You're listening to spirit, to the universe. You're in alignment with the universe right now. You're doing things by the book. Okay, taking time to breathe, to go within. You're breathing before reacting, is what I'm getting. What else for Aquarius? Justice, karma is here. As above, so below. As within, so without. You're about to reap everything that you've sowed here, okay? When it comes to all the good that you put out into the lives of those you love and into the universe, towards yourself. The justice scales are balancing out in your favor. It's upright. So, things are being made right. Things are balancing out. You don't, because you finally did the right thing. You set a boundary and you walked away from what's not serving you. You're standing up for what you believe in, standing up for truth, for honesty, for integrity, for morals, for values. So things are becoming unstuck because of that in your life. The Wheel of Fortune. I keep seeing the Wheel of Fortune in my mind's eye. Things are turning around. There's a turning point. Becoming unstuck here and rising from the ashes. So you have been, probably for the majority up until now, up until your spiritual awakening, and even up until now, recent, you have been treated unfairly, haven't been treated right, and with the justice being here, you guys could be going through something legally as well. Doesn't have to be, but again, being very patient. It's like this. The karma for anyone that actually hurts, betrays, or mistreats somebody that is so divinely favored and divinely, an earth angel, somebody that's on their mission towards, on earth here to do for a huge mission when it comes to their divine assignment. Anyone that tries to take you off that path or tries to hurt you or betray you, their karma is not a walk in the park. And all you got to do is just let go and forgive, and let the universe let your angels, your ancestors, the universe, God take care of that for you. And for some of you guys, you may even get a front row seat to the karma. I've seen it myself. People that have did me dirty or did me wrong. Man, it's horrific karma that they're getting right now. And it's like they still haven't learned, some of them. So they're just going to be sitting in that for a while until they do, so but again, right, justice is the balance, a fair and just outcome, a balancing of the scales is taking place in your life right now. Look at this, Queen of Wands energy, beautiful energy. You're in your power right now. I love you're maintaining this Queen of Wands energy really nicely. Okay, as far as like your confidence, your vitality, your creativity, mysticism here. You have this, you're have awakened to your spiritual gifts. Your hands are activated to provide healing service. You are like summoning, you're magnetically attracting in everything. You're not chasing, you're attracting everything that's meant for you. You have awakened to your spiritual gifts. This is somebody that's very magnetic, radiant, confident, a leader in their community, very beautiful, attractive, charismatic, bold. Okay. Black cat energy, mysterious, intriguing, alluring, fascinating. So, yeah, it looks like, I don't know if this is you or somebody in your energy, but there's this an energy of planning. Okay. It's like being patient. Um, some of you have to be planning a trip, but again, this is a period here, especially with Mercury being in a shadow period, that you're with this Justice card. I'm also getting doing things by the book as well, right? Being patient here, being patient here. This is a card of partnering up with another person, being at a crossroads, needing to, this is what this two of between world is talking about. It's like you see, you have a vision, you have intention that you're putting out there, and you have a plan, you have a strategy, is what I'm getting. And because you're going through this rebirth here at this time, it's like that we're setting intentions, we're making a plan. I'm going to continue and see what that's talking about, but needing to come out of a comfort zone here to take action on these plans, these ideas. Queen of Wands, you could be really enjoying, creating magic here in your life. You have your abracadabra wand that you're holding, your magic stick, and you are, I guess, setting intentions, praying. But it's like you have foresight. You're like 10 steps ahead of people. You can see things coming. Prophetic vision, I just heard, before they arrive. What else for Aquarius? The Lovers here. So a very deep soulmate. Yeah, see you preparing to take some kind of action, or someone's preparing to take some kind of action towards you here, okay? There's something, your ships are coming in with the Three of Wands. So it's going to be time for action soon, but it's like you're summoning this in. You're magnetically attracting this in. Okay? Her hand is like that, like you're summoning. So the Two of Wands, it just looks like this person is there expecting it, right? Sitting there and waiting, expecting it to come, knowing that it will with certainty, and expecting it to come, but like having fun, playing with energy, alchemizing energy here, transmuting energy. Now we have this Lovers card right under Justice. So this is a contract, a soul contract. We're going to clarify it, but it's like this is a very deep spiritual connection that's very transformative. Okay. And but under Justice, two cards of choice, two cards of decision, back to back here. So let's continue. So this is a soul contract that, I don't know, we'll clarify it and see where we're at, but it looks like you're turning your back to this and you have your eye, you're going in a new direction here, okay? With this, you summoning, everything that's right for you, meant for you. You're being guided here with the Two of Wands to go in a new direction. One more. Lots of wands, lots of passion that's being ignited. I mean, we are in Scorpio season, and Scorpio is ruled by Mars. Yeah. and staying open to receiving, summoning it, putting it out there energetically, focusing on it, and then staying open to receiving. Beautiful. Wow. And the tower. Holy. It's going to come suddenly. Beautiful light and dark feminine energy and balance there. I'm calling it in, and then I'm opening up to receiving. Period of waiting. Okay, you're turning your back on this situation here. This is this in-between worlds, right? We're seeing happiness ahead of us, having foresight, because you're psychic and intuitive. You can feel it coming. Your psychic gifts, your creative gifts. This is the Queen of Cups is a healer, super creative, super talented, psychic and intuitive, okay? Loving, caring, warm, open, unconditionally loving and forgiving. So we got you here very empowered. You're an empowered empath now, fiercely independent, but open to receiving the right cup, the right relationship. You are open to love. So I'm getting the romantic stirrings of your heart has propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. You're turning your back on this lover's connection, and you're summoning in, you're going through this beautiful rebirth and master the art of self-love, self-forgiveness here with the Queen of Cups. Even though you went through some stuff that led to your rebirth, you have this understanding of what it was about, what it was for, what the lesson was. And we keep going. We keep ascending the mountain. Yeah. Let's clarify. I love this. This is such a beautiful, beautiful energy here. Super creative right now. You're super creative right now with both the Queen of Wands. And this is solar plexus and sacral chakra balanced out. You're setting intentions here, seeing, planning. Some of you guys could definitely be planning a trip, being guided to. I'm getting the spirit of the ocean. Could be calling you guys a lot of water. Lake, river, ocean, to recharge. Highly sensitive empath. Ground your energy to protect. And again, be very flexible, because the universe, this is divine intervention. What you're summoning is coming. You have a sudden new beginning here, okay, coming in towards you. You're letting it crash. You're letting it dismantle. You're letting whatever it was that was keeping you stuck, that was delaying your progress here, holding you back. You're letting it crumble. And it put you in a new direction. All right, clarify justice. To the sea. Some of you guys could be going through a divorce. Clarify justice. Ace of Wands. So for a lot of you guys, your justice is going to be that you're getting ready to go to be in. First of all, you're about to hit the jackpot when it comes to your money, your career, your empire that you're building, your wealth. This action that you're going to take when it comes to this momentum that you're going to feel when it comes to your imagination, your gifts, your abilities, your creativity. It's going to lead to a lot. You're going to be signing contracts here. It's going to be leading to a lot of money. You hit the jackpot here, okay? When it comes, and that's going to be your karma. Good karma coming to you is, for some of you guys, is going to be a new relationship that's going to go the distance. That's going to lead to the 10 of Pentacles here. And you hit the jackpot in this relationship as well, right? Because it's your karma. It's what you deserve, okay? It's time for you to receive what you deserve here. And it's going to be very passionate. And this is what you're summoning in. You are summoning in. Yeah, you're putting an end to something that's just not serving you anymore. You are summoning in justice with your gifts, okay? With your gifts, with your spiritual abilities. You guys got me smiling right now. You guys are so powerful. I don't even know if you know how powerful you are. You probably do. You're probably seeing that. And you know that the key here to everything that you're manifesting to come in is to let it go, to surrender, to let God, and to just follow your intuition, taking the steps, allowing your intuition to light up the way for you one day at a time, one step at a time, taking the steps that you're guided to take, guided steps to great love, guided steps to wealth. It's going to blow your mind. What's to come is going to blow your mind. So, beautiful path, trusting, surrendering, trusting, having faith. So you got this, your justice, because you're looking right at this justice here, is you, your money path, your wealth, unlocking some wealth codes there, and also marriage, signing a contract to get married. That's the foresight. That's the future you're seeing. That's what you're seeing here in your mind's eye, prophetic vision. You're an Aquarius, innovators, trendsetters, okay? You see it before it even arrives. But you know that to get this, there's a lot you got to leave behind. There's a lot you got to let crumble. There's a lot you got to let go of. So lovers, you've been doing a lot of work on yourselves. Yep. We have here the wheels of destiny and the delays. Things are turning around here. Like I said, good karma. Things are turning around here in your favor. Okay? When it comes to this destined and fated connection here, gonna have one more here on the lovers. Taking a leap of faith. Having a new beginning here. There's somebody here that their heart is going ba-boom, 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 ba-boom for you, okay? Their heart is opening here. There's a powerful connection coming in here for you. Another contract. You're meant to have more than one great loves in this lifetime, is what I just heard. Some of you have had more than one great love in this lifetime. I know I've had a few epic, passionate, intense, past lifey romances in this lifetime myself that were very healing for me and very transformative, that they served a huge purpose. And you're about to embark on another journey here, brand new one, going in a new direction, okay? Somebody here's heart is opening for you. It could be a new beginning here with the ace, new love, and this ace of cups. This is somebody that is very much in their feelings about you. They feel a strong pull towards you, strong romantic feelings. There's going to be the end of the delay here when it comes to a connection. This connection has everything to do with you stepping out of your comfort zone, but also has everything to do with your expansion, part of your destiny. Is going to bring in a lot of good luck, a lot of good fortune for you, okay? And again, this is a destined connection. It could be a new contract. I'm going to clarify what this Three of Wands is, because it feels like you may have turned your back on this, and that's probably why the Wheel of Fortune, you turned your back, you let it go, which is probably why the Wheel of Fortune is turning, and someone is heart. I mean, I'm getting overflow of love. Their love for you is never ending. I want to know more. So, tell me a little bit more details about this. Somebody here, I'm also getting somebody here could be ending some kind of a contract and having a passionate new beginning, being guided to have a passionate new beginning somewhere else here, okay? Somebody could be ending a marriage or ending a contract for a passionate. There's the fire that was lit that cannot be put out, that's undeniable, unquenchable. Tell me about this Fool for Aquarius, please. But again, you're just letting, it's a masculine energy that's getting ready to take a leap of faith towards you. A flame, you're a flame. Could be somebody you turned your back on here, okay? They could be Leo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, or any of the 4 fixed signs: Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. So lots of wands, so lots of fire, lots of passion. Oh, wow, look at this. We have the Queen and King of Wands. This is a divine counterpart situation. And we have the King and Queen of Cups. your match. Matching your energy, matching your frequency. And the wheel of fortune is divine orchestration, right? When you let go and you let the universe handle everything, you release the wheel, you stop micromanaging the universe. So somebody could be surrendering to change here, it's looking like. And again, I'm getting this as you know it. It's only a matter of divine timing. You see it, you feel it, the vision, right? Prophetic vision. But it's like right now you're letting go, you're moving in a new direction and focusing on your happiness. Turning your back on this. This is interesting. It's an interesting reading today. Tell me more about this King of Wands here. Your divine flame. It's like you summoned it. And then you're just bye. It's only a matter of time that the ship is gonna come in. Wow. This is what you call checkmate. This is what you call, and then you had to do nothing but you have to do nothing but work on yourself, master self-love, ground your energy, empower yourself, align with the energy of feeling worthy and deserving, empower yourself here. Self-respect, boundaries, self-love. That's it. High value energy. That's it. Simple, right? Working on yourself, your inner child wounds, when it comes in your traumas, when it comes to feeling worthy, feeling good enough, abandonment wounds, codependencies, becoming whole and complete, not needing any reassurance, validation, not needing to be with anyone, not needing anything outside of you to fill any kind of empty void. King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands. High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, psychic connection. Yeah, there's silence. There isn't any communication. There's mystery here. There's secrets. This person sees you super mysterious here as well. But again, this person's intuition is what's guiding them through their signs, synchronicities, psychic connections, psychic abilities. This person is very psychic. Their solar plexus is activating, third eye is activating, guiding them to take this leap of faith, to embrace change. The wheel is turning in this. It's like destined. Let me get this deck here. So this person here, there could be silence right now between you and this person. You went quiet, but they're getting ready to reach out. I'm trying to see. It feels like you turned your back on this. Somebody here could either be going into a marriage or getting a divorce. Okay. With the Justice card there. Can you clarify this King of Wands here in Aquarius, this energy that's connected to this Lovers, this very spiritual, deep, very strong, spiritual, divine counterpart kind of connection here, okay? With the Lovers, the Lovers represents a choice, a huge choice that's affecting someone's destiny. There's a dice around this person. It's like rolling the dice. It's like but it's like this person is guided by their intuition, by their soul. So it's like this is the path, this is the way. It feels good in every it's a huge yes, yes, yes. It feels good to this person in their solar plexus, in their gut. Tell me about this, clarify this King of Wands. Somebody here could be freeing themselves with the Fool. King of Wands. Aquarius. Yeah, they're being guided. Signs of synchron. This is new love for some of you guys, or your new love to them. If they were in another situation here. Signs and synchronicities. Okay? Message from the universe, license plates, coincidence signal, hint. This person is getting a lot of that, guiding them to take a leap of faith. Okay, and that's what that's what's going to. So this person having some anxiety regarding their finances, especially if they're coming out of something here. Can I have one more here on this? They could be keeping their plans very private with the high priestess. They may have Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Gemini, or any of the fixed signs or fire signs in their chart. Tell me about this King of Wands. Clarify this King of Wands. They want to ask you out on a date. There's a proposal coming in, a proposition coming in, a love offer. They're going to do it. They're going to take a leap of faith. Dating, courting, anniversary, meeting up. For some of you guys, this could be new. You made a decision with the lovers to go in a new direction, right? Turning your back on a situation that just wasn't good for you anymore. And there's a fire sign for some of you guys coming in, okay? Asking you out on a date. I'm still trying to figure out if the lover says new, right? The Ace of Wands says new, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is saying there's a change in your relationship status coming in. So anniversary, courting, dating, meeting up. There's a proposal, a love offer, wish come true, engagement, agreement. Under the deck, we have ex-lover, memories, the past, old flame, nostalgic, unfinished business there. And then we have interference, cheating, competition, and mistress, third party, and confession, clarity, revealing secrets. Yeah, so there's somebody here, the divine timing, the Wheel of Fortune was at play that you had unfinished business with, okay? That they're falling in love, they have real romantic feelings for you. I'm really strongly getting, like, you prayed about getting fairness, justice, conflict resolution, alignment and balance in a situation. You may have, used your spiritual gifts here. Maybe prayed with Archangel Raguel. That's considered using your spiritual gifts. Meditated and activated, did Archangel Raguel activation and Archangel Michael. And you prayed for justice. You prayed for balance and harmony and peace and conflict resolution. Because I'm seeing the Queen of Wands hands towards justice. And then you knowing that you're going to get it. Oh my God, we got this player here that wants to reconcile. They have a secret crush on you. Jesus. Lord. I mean, the King of Wands can represent sometimes a player. One more on this King of Wands. They're going to reach out to you, okay? I mean, it is Mercury's shadow period. And it's karmically meant to return to you if this is somebody returning. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's soulmate. It's soulmate union and soulmate alignment. A new cycle. But I would listen to your intuition, okay? You could be very guarded right now about this person because you don't know what their motive is. Mask, hidden motive, concealed, disguise, and lying. But use your psychic gifts, psychic sixth sense, your gut feeling, your premonition. Some of you guys are card readers, pull cards, ask spirit, okay? About this person. Tell me about this text message. Yeah, be careful. Be careful with this person, okay? That's why you're being guided to listen. They want to see you. They want to hook up with you. Okay, snake. Yeah, man, seriously, come on. Deception, shady, temptation, enemy. You're very tempting to this person. So they're gonna one night stand, casual relationship. You don't do casual. That's why your back's turned to this. Holy Moses, come on, spirit. This person is relentless, ruthless, you know, persistent in their fling here. This is what they want. That's why that message was there. This person's motives, right? Listen to your intuition about this person. That's why your back's turned to this player. Clarify the fool. I'm glad I kept digging. Yeah, you're gonna be strong. It's gonna there's this person's challenging you and testing you. Your worth, your self-worth, your self-love, self. This person here, this connection, this chemistry, this passion is very strong. The magnetic pull is very strong. This So that's why the strength card is here. Is going to be required for you to step into your Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Swords energy, and have self-control, discipline. Okay, when this person self-love, self-worth, yeah, you close because of that, you have awakened to what you are really deserving, what you're really worthy of. You are able to really beautifully close out a cycle, death in the world, of somebody keeping you round and round, look, coming out of in between worlds, keeping you stuck round and round in a loopy loop, repeating patterns. You're a Saturn ruled sign. You live this eternity in life. Okay? So it's a test. That's why your back is turned. You're moving in another direction. Very clear. Yeah, look who just jumped out of the deck. 5 of Wands. This person plays too much. Okay? Conflict, challenges, competition, pettiness, arguing. No, that's why your back is turned to this Lovers. You learned what you needed to learn here. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Aquarius. Three of Cups. Community. You could be creating your own community. Your circle is very tight. Your circle is tight, vetted and tight. Three of Cups. Yeah, you could be doing something on the internet, the World Wide Web, a community. I heard beacon for others, leadership. But some of you guys could be planning to travel as well with your friends right here. Okay, planning a trip. There's the world right there. Partnering up with the right people, conscious connections. I'm also getting you're putting an end to, participating or being a part of any kind of third party dynamic as well. That's coming to a close, a completion. This is you celebrating, you're receiving a lot of success, achievement, completion. Something is coming full circle. You're standing in the middle here, like the world is in your hand, the world is yours. There are no limits. You're very clear about a situation that just wasn't enough, wasn't growing, wasn't adding to your life, was keeping you in lack, was keeping you in survival, was keeping you, small. All right, Three of Wands. Breaking free. Eight of Swords. Three of Wands. Have your back turned, the stuck situation. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is moving now. Yep, you put your wall up. The wounded warrior here, you've been through a lot. You've learned the lessons as you needed to learn. This is spiritual strength, okay? You turned your back on this person. Again, they're not going to stop trying. This person is in denial about this ending. Yeah, they're coming in all sweet and loving and romantic. They're really going to try. This could be someone new. But this was under the deck right when the Nine of Wands fell. They're coming in with some kind of opening up, an emotional romantic gesture, being vulnerable, okay? Courting you, trying to court you here. I would, if you want to listen to this person, you can give it the benefit of the doubt. But I'm getting here, if this person, tries to see you, tries to hook up with you, tries to connect with you intimately, that would be your answer right there. If this person just wants to show up for you and date you and court you in a healthy way and pursue you in a healthy way and show you every day that, what you mean to them, that they value you, that they want to build towards a relationship, towards marriage, without being intimate, without being physical, that's going to be up to you, your free will, whether or not you want to move with caution here with this person. Nine of Wands, this three. Yeah, they're rushing in. They're a sense of urgency to talk to you. But that alone makes you tense up. That kind of approach out of the blue like that makes you listen to your body, listen to your spidey senses. This kind of approach makes you be like, put the brakes, right? Put the brakes. Makes your walls go up. Your, because that there's something off about that. Hot and cold, on and off, rushing in, rushing out. Somebody doesn't have a lot of control over their. You could have said whatever you needed to say and then blocked this person and turned your back, released it mentally, no longer mental. Again, not only did you free yourself emotionally from this, Queen of Cups, hands up, you're also mentally gone. You're emotionally checked out and mentally checked out. A lot of release, a lot of freedom, with forgiveness, right? A gentle, compassionate review of the past with forgiveness helps you to release so you can move forward and have a new life. All I'm saying is this person wants to come for a second, wants to resurrect, wants to come for a second chance. This person keeps testing your gangster. But you're with the Lord now. You're with the Lord. I can't get that Medea quote out of my head. You got to find the humor in this kind of bullshit. All right. You're in a new cycle, new world, happy, going after your happiness, what makes you happy. Your walls are up, your back is turned. You're no longer, going to be tied up in your head. That doesn't feel good for an air sign. Over and over and over again. You could have meditated with Reiki Rachel's blue flame to clear the mental stuff, to get clear, for your psychic abilities to become stronger, to get rid of the mental chatter, the mental fog. What does this Knight of Swords want to say to Aquarius? The Emperor. They want to take control. This person is in their ego. They want to control, the word control. They want another round of chess with you. This person is determined to win. It's like this person can't accept defeat. They're going to keep trying until they win the game of chess with you. They won't. They won't. They just won't. You're 10 steps ahead. You're already in the future. They want to go for another round. But you're like, I'm not playing this game with you. I'm not playing. Accept defeat. You lost. Your loss. This person's ego is so large that They keep trying. They want another game. They want another round of chess. This person's holding a chess piece. Let's go again. I'm determined to win. I'm determined to defeat you in chess. That's how large this person's ego is. Clarify this, Emperor. But you've had enough. Nine of Wands. This person has betrayed you. They have wounded you. You developed your strength, your spiritual strength, dealing with this egoic person here, controlling person that doesn't have a lot. See, this person's wearing a mask. The Emperor tends to be disciplined, be organized. The real Emperor, the divine masculine in their divinity, not toxic masculinity. With this person's actions there, that's somebody that feels like they're losing control. Emperor, clarify the Emperor. They're immature. Knight of Wands in their communication style. This person here is lustful. Clarify this, Emperor. They want to reconcile with you. They have real romantic feelings for you, and they feel that this is unfinished business. But you know the truth about the third party. That they try to keep you and put you in a third party. Mistress there, competition, cheating. This is a cheater. That they try to keep you in a third party situation. Love and feelings, all of that isn't enough. This person gotta work on themselves. So they want to reach out to you, but there's a reason why you're in the Nine of Wands when it comes to this person. That means this person has already put you through a lot. I don't know how many times this person reconciles with you. Like, what? There's the Empress. They don't know what to do. They're moving very cautiously and very slowly towards you. You're in your power. You're in your divine feminine energy here of self-worth and self-love, nurturing yourself, practicing self-care. They want to be nurtured by you. Moving very slowly towards you because they're confused. They're confused. They're in a state of illusion, confusion, fear of the unknown, unfounded fears, paranoia. They don't know, this is a card of needing to make a decision, can't see the way forward. Yeah, there was a tower moment that created some kind of an ending. But they won back in. You already have your back turned to this. But they're like, I'm strategizing. This person's strategizing their way back. I'm strategizing on what to say, on how to reach out. They are falling in love with you. But again, it's freaking them out. They don't know what to do with these feelings. I don't know how to handle my emotions. It's like this Emperor is losing control, but they don't communicate. The Page of Wands is like flirty, playful, passionate, lustful. They want to reach out. They want to flirt. It's probably going to be a sexual kind of message. And you're just tired of it. Nine of Wands, you're exhausted. You're not giving up. I mean, you're not giving up on yourself is what I'm getting. Somebody's still holding on to you here, but you've reached your limit with the Nine of Wands. Spirit is saying, let this go. Where's Archangel Michael? Got to let it go at the bottom of the deck. Archangel Michael, what's the message for Aquarius, please, about this? You're already, this person, you're opening up to your spiritual gifts. I said that with the Queen of Wands. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide you. Look, hands are activated. Hands are activated. Hands are activated to offer Reiki healing, tarot readings, okay? To connect with energy. You could be feeling electricity, your body tingling. That's energy, okay? You've unlocked a lot. Look, you're protected. Okay, this was not an accident that it wanted to fall. You were safe in a bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. This person can't seem to let you go and stop thinking about you here. Clarify. Can I have one more for Aquarius? Because the telepathic psychic connection, the cord's still there. Yeah, you have taken your power back. I can't make this stuff up. There is someone new coming, okay? There's someone new coming. This is right here what you're open for. This is the new direction that you're headed towards. This came out yesterday and it's here again. Focus on that. Because this person wants to keep you in a third party situation and you got your power back. 1000%. With your self care, your self love, yeah, you got your power back. By practicing self care and self love, it's all over this reading. It's all over the energy. The energy feels really healthy on your end. So this person here that has romantic feelings for you, that can't let you go, the Emperor, refuses to back down. They want to come fight for you, but you're over it. Refuses to back down, to accept defeat. This could be them finding the courage and the strength to come fight for you. They know there's others in your energy. They know that you have options. They want to throw their hat in the ring. They want to be the one to reach the flame, reach you. You're unreachable. Queen of Wands. I heard the star. You're unreachable. Very exclusive, very elusive. Your standards are really high. We don't lower our standards around here. There was yesterday I posted that on Instagram. Your standards are high because your lessons were heavy. 9 of Wands. 2 of Wands here for Aquarius. Yeah, you're dropping it. You're reaching the end of this cycle. And you're looking out towards the sun, towards happiness. That's what you want. You're manifesting happiness, peace, a healthy relationship. You're super strong right now. You're focused on the vision. You're clear-minded. Your discernment is strong. Your boundaries are up. And you're headed. You're dropping the baggage. You're dropping the load. You're headed in another direction. Tell me more for this 2 of Wands. And you're not budging. You're a fixed sign. You made your decision. And there's still, this could be you out of there, right? Moving with strategy. 7 of Swords. Moving with strategy. No, you can't. Nobody can manipulate you or deceive you anymore. It's your intuition guiding you. Queen of Cups. Charging ahead confidently. Full speed ahead towards your happiness, someone new, towards your new life, towards success, victory. Standing on business here in your willpower, overcoming everything with strength and power and grace and love. Queen of Swords. Feel good about this decision. Yep. Protective over your heart, protective over your bag, protective over your energy, focusing on your security, your stability, your foundation, focusing on work for some of you guys. And this person is on panic mode. Panic mode, not knowing what to do, losing their mind. Oh my God. Yeah, the Tower came in. They lost their 10 of Cups. Their rainbow, their sunshine, their comfort, their peace, their joy, their happiness. The person that felt like home to them. Tower came in, crumbled. And now they're scrambling, trying to figure out on full-blown escalating panic mode. And again, they are strategizing their way back. Queen of Cups. But you're too far gone. Yeah. I can't make this stuff up, fam. You are too far gone. You're emotionally gone. Mentally gone. You're in the middle of the ocean. Opening yourself up to someone new here. You got an awareness, an epiphany, an enlightenment. You changed your mind. You changed your feelings are not the same for this person. They've done too much. You changed your mind, your perspective around it. You got some kind of enlightenment. Your intuition is what's guiding you. Lots of cups here. Lots of water. Yep. You put an end. You put an end. You put an end here. Ten of Swords to this Two of Cups. Mm-hmm. Hold your energy all the way back. When within. Did some soul searching here. You are guided from within. You're guided from within. You went quiet. You went silent. You went ghost. Oh my gosh, this person is full blown panic mode, poor judgment. Oh my God, what have I done? Face palming. Okay. And you walked away. One more for the Queen of Cups. Being guided towards the sun, being guided towards your happiness there. This was an opportunity that was missed. Oof. Oof. Holy. Holy. This person is going to live to regret this. Normally, the pentacle, this hand comes from God. And this person fumbled. Fumbled. Can you give me, you're out of there. You're too far gone. You're too far gone. Tell me, clarify this Emperor. Their ego is so enormous. And their pride. I would love to know what this person wants to say. What does this person want to say, Spirit? Well, some messages. Not that you care. It doesn't look like you care. But for those of you that are still, working on letting this go, maybe these messages will help to give you some closure. Clarify this Emperor. They want this person. They went back to the good old times. You're not the same. You're not where this person left you. You're not in this. You are constantly evolving and ascending. Okay? You don't have a peak. You're going through massive spiritual ascension, timeline jumping here. Okay? Massive rebirth, phoenix rising, and this person wants back. They want access to your energy again. Are they refusing to act right? It feels like it's an ego thing for this person. Tell me about this Emperor. Clarify this Emperor. They do have real feelings for you. That doesn't mean they're healing or going to therapy or, changing, working on not being toxic anymore. This person took advantage of your kind nature and your kind heart and used you. Put you in third party situations, brought drama into your life and chaos into your life. Tell me about this Emperor. No distance will keep us apart. There's distance. Clarify this Emperor. Karma's at work here. We started with that. This person's going to get some karma for this behavior. Tell you that right. That's probably why they want to come back. They probably are already getting karma and they want to come back. Make it stop. Make it stop. We can't. You made your bed. You made your bed. There's consequences for every action. Now they want to earn the trust from the bottom up because now they're waking up to the fact that this is no ordinary love. It's going to, if you give this person, it's going to take, it's going to take work. It's going to take a lot for this person here to, they do want to come back, but you're being guided to stay in your power. Don't back down when it comes to your boundaries. You're protected because you're peace. You're at peace. You're protecting your peace. You're healing here. And manifesting. And this, again, your energy can't be lowered. because you're manifesting abundance, prosperity, wealth, health, financial freedom, freedom in all areas of your life, emotionally, mentally. You deserve to be loved right. You deserve to be, are you kidding me? You deserve to be treated with respect. You deserve to be valued. So karma's at work here, baby. What else for this emperor? Meanwhile, you're going through closing out cycles. You're going through a rebirth. I love this Queen of Wands energy. Enlightenment. They're getting enlightenment now. Some kind of light bulb moment. Reciprocity. They're lurking in the shadows, spying. Some of you guys are still holding on to this, but you're trying to move on because the Nine of Wands is not giving up. It's unfinished business. It's not letting go, right? But again, you're trying to, though, with the Three of Wands, to look out towards the future, to move on. Some of you guys are so, you know about your spiritual gifts that are so strong. It's like you put it out to the universe, Queen of Wands, and you already know that this is coming back around to you. But again, I would be cautious with this person because Seven of Swords, there's still an energy of deception here, hidden motives, okay? We saw that already with this hookup card. And Spirit is saying, use your intuition. You know, if this person really wants to be with you and they really love you, reciprocity, right? Ready, willing, and able, lurking in the shadows. If they really do love you and they care about you and they want to be with you, they will step up in divine masculine energy and show you with actions, consistency, effort. They would only focus on you, not on other third parties, right? And you will feel safe. Your body will tell you that you can lower the shields. You can get out of resistance, right? And feel safe as this person earns your trust from the bottom up. Okay? But again, Spirit is sending you someone new. I don't see a lot of change in this person. No cards of healing on their end. But as I clarify them, we see them still impulsive with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands here, wanting what they want. But the connection is very deep. It's spiritual. It's strong. I pushed you away because I was scared to commit to a real relationship. Yeah. So this person does a lot of that. Instead of bringing you closer, they push you away. So this card also says that someone new could be someone returning in a new form or completely new relationship. It feels like you're looking towards better for you, making healthier choices for yourself. What does this Emperor want to say? It's not over. Pattern, back and forth, baggage. You're done with the pattern. You're done with repeating pattern. What does this Emperor want to say to Aquarius? It feels like it's the same King of Wands, the same person. It was like a dream. It was like a dream when we met. I never wanted that passion to end. You rocked my world. This is a hot and cold person, an in and out person. Wherever you are, remember I said you got a tower moment in this person's Ten of Cups. There was a tower moment in this person's Ten of Cups. Wherever you are, but you have had enough. You have had enough. Ten of Wands. Wherever you are is home to me. I feel safe and at peace with you. I never want to let you go. This person never wants to let you go. That's the truth. That is the truth. They're feeling that they feel with you. They have not felt that before anywhere else. What else does this Emperor want to say to Aquarius, please? But it looks like you're getting your closure here with the world. You're closing this out. I still love you. I long for you day and night. I'm consumed by my desire for you. Our chemistry is amazing. I still love you. I dream of being with you. I imagine waking up next to you, cuddling with you every day. Oh, Lord. I deeply regret hurting you. I was triggered. and lashed out at you. It's not your fault. I messed this up and I'll fix it. Yeah, they're strategizing their way back to fix things. I can't admit. See, I told you about this person's ego. I can't make this stuff up. This person has a very large ego. And it's like you bruised their ego, okay? You continuously bruise their ego. Every time you raise your sword here and you pretty much, speak your truth, speak the truth, and tell it how it is. How it is. This is how it is. Okay? I can't admit that I'm wrong. My ego comes between us. I hide my insecurities behind my foolish pride. A person that's one of the signs and symptoms of a narcissist is a highly insecure person. I can't hide my true feelings anymore. I love you and I want to spend my life with you. What are you doing about it though? I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. There's no excuse for my actions. I want to reconcile with you. They want to reconcile with you. This person can't. How are you going to be happy with somebody that can't admit that they're wrong? They don't take responsibility or accountability. They don't even apologize. Are you kidding? They do though, right? But they won't say it because of their ego and their pride. So be flexible. This means be open to the possibilities, the miracles, the plot twists, the curveballs. That could be this person miraculously, switching up and deciding to be a good person all of a sudden and deciding to work on themselves and really build the trust from the bottom up and stepping up for you and, showing you how much they really do love you and care about you and showing you already know all the things, right? Or be flexible, be open to that. This is what I feel like you're just really trusting the universe here, right? You are leaving behind what's not serving you. Yes. Doing the hard thing, being strong and turning your back on this person that you have these really strong feelings for, strong connection with, right? And be flexible and be open to someone new coming. Be open, right? But be strong, stay in your power. Don't back down when it comes to your standards, what your vision is for yourself, how you want to be treated, and let the universe show you and deliver. A lot of things is just still kind of in the unknown. But it feels like the guidance here is for you to stand strong in your truth, and stand in the light of love, but also stand in your power and stand in your truth, right? Of what you deserve and what you're worthy of. Conclusions are within reach. Eclipse, that's the conclusion. It's the end. What else for Aquarius? Again, your authenticity, you're coming out, showing the world the real you, your authenticity coming into the spotlight, and your hard work is paying off. Capricorn energy, Saturn. Okay, so they're going to be making their way back. Okay? So you're being guided to trust your intuition. Clarify this reconciliation. Wedding. Some of you guys were married to this person. For others of you guys, this person wants to marry you. They see you as the one. Union. Oh, Lord. See, that could be their strategy. Reading between the lines here. Read between the lines when this person comes in. Speculate, hidden meaning, vague. But again, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, strategy. They're strategizing their way back. Come on. Spirit, come on. Clarify romantic feelings. They could be married, by the way, for some of you guys. They could already be, and you're the new love. That's what this is about as well. For some of you guys, it's different. Some of you guys, you were married to this person. For others of you guys, you're the new love. And this person here is coming out of clarified wedding. Heartbreak. Yes. So either they're leaving a marriage or they hurt you because they're married, okay? And didn't, chose to settle, chose to stay there. Crossroads. Again, multiple choice options, turning point, indecisive. Or or you were married to this person, okay? But I'm mostly getting here that if you were married to this person betrayed you, and now they're strategizing their way back. For others of you guys, this person is already at a crossroads. They're already in a commitment. Hurt, unhappy, miserable, and crossroads is they needed to make a decision. Unfinished business. Oh, Lord. See? Snake, temptation, toxic attachment. There's a toxic attachment here. Obsession. Snake came out again. Deception, shady, temptation, and enemy. Why would you be a temptation if you were the one married to this person? Right? That's why I feel like this person here, they may have tried to reconcile with for some of you guys, with the person that they were married to, and it didn't work, right? They tried, but it didn't work. They're still continuously disappointed, hurt, and betrayed. Again, living a lie. Living a lie. It's just a matter of time for everything to be revealed here. Divine timing is here. Okay? Enemy, deception, snake, shady. Don't trust this person when they come back. Toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, and obsession. They need to work on themselves. All right. I love you guys. See you guys tomorrow.